Yeah, I gotta be careful with Aquaman because he loves Amber Heard.
It's because he likes crazy.
What?
Who would you cast for the new Aquawoman or whatever the name is?
I've seen people dibble and dabble in both, and DC and Marvel. Scarlett Johansson.
I would go with somebody, a little like newer.
Newer.
You'd probably
newer. Is newer, bro. Newer.
Like, they would probably cast somebody that's
elaborate.
Like not as well known.
Wow. Yo, Murph has never danced this well ever in his life.
What are you talking about? We don't care. 2 coffees.
I think the best part about this new setup is that you can hear me. So I big.
Wow.
Piece of me. Come and get it, baby. I'm going to put a counter on the screen for how many times you look at the camera shot after we've just spent like 3 hours making sure it's perfect.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
You know what you don't have access to?
I know. So good.
How do I stop? I guess I can just...
Now that's a skit.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready to go, dog.
Yeah. Welcome back to a new episode of Birds, starring
Murph, the biggest one.
the biggest bird that I know.
Mark Murphy.
Josh is growing his feathers out.
Word. Damn. I joined his feathers now.
What up, y'all?
Freaking asshole.
Open for coffee. I think that's still the name.
Definitely still a name, dog. What the fuck?
We're here. Josh is clear.
Oh, I see what you... Okay.
I'm trying to get canceled on episode 1 or 2, whatever. We already recorded an episode today, so if you see 2 thumbnails and we're wearing the same shit, mind your business.
Yeah, mind your business. This is, we're trying to just make sure this shit keeps the ball rolling.
Yeah, and we're trying different things. Now we're like looking at each other.
Yeah, I mean...
I think it's better now. Oh, shit.
Wait.
Oh, Josh has controls now, too. That's not good.
I mean, I need that.
We can set that up so you can cue things through that, too.
Do we need to buy another one of those things? Can you have 2 of them on set?
No, you could just have any sort of... You could just have any sort of, like, drum pad. You know what I mean? Like, any sort of thing that would have pads, and it would just be like an audio in.
Okay.
As long as we've been in this industry, I still don't understand how you don't understand, like, the simple, like, in and out of signals. Like,
whatever.
Signal flow is so easy. Like, you have an out, you have an in, it'll work.
Right.
But yeah.
So anyway,
no, we'll get that set up. But for now, I am the master of it all. Oh my god, it's still playing.
Yeah, you gotta hit that thing.
That's like a 50-second song. I don't know what that is. That must be like.
Yeah, that's what.
I think there's more than one bank. That's spooky. Like if you got a scary story to tell.
I got one.
All right, let's hear
I'm friends with this guy, right?
Right. Does he identify as a guy, or did you know that for sure?
You know what? That's a good question, and I'm not really sure if he's a guy, but he's a pain in the ass, right? And I have to work with him every day. So what do you do at that point?
Just give it up for him. Oh, you know what's funny? Speaking of laughter, that makes me think. You know who's coming to the Providence?
Who's coming to Providence, dude?
I gotta check the day. It might be the day we're
Yo,
filming.
ho. Before you tell people who's coming to Providence.
That's the bird call. That's because Josh is a bird. All right. Who's coming?
Make sure, no, not who's coming. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
And, if you enjoy this a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you take Melissa to call us.
This will probably be live. We'll probably premiere this. So if you're watching this as a premiere right now, you know that super chat is super fun.
Hit that super chat cut.
I think our biggest donor right now is Ariel.
Might be Alexander. Shout out to Alexander.
Alexander don't fuck with us, or he really fucks with us.
No, he really fucks with it. I think he really, really enjoys us, man. Thank you.
I get did you watch Hey Arnold back in the day?
Yeah.
I get Hey Arnold vibes. When Helga used to pick on him all the time because she secretly had a crush on him. I think Alec thinks we're cute.
I think, fair enough. I think he thinks you're cute for sure.
Well, I mean, then shoot your shot, bro. I'm very, I'm I would never cheat on my girl with a girl. So, you know, what's up, bro?
Hey, yo. Yeah, you gotta chill. Alexander, you heard that? You know, hey, Murph is available allegedly. So, and we can't assume he's a dude.
Alec?
Xander.
Yeah, but it's
Alice. It might be Alice.
No.
Xander.
It's Alec.
Yeah,
Like,
it might be Alice. Okay, does the C not pronounce like as an S sometimes?
no.
Never?
For you.
Never. So
You
in
gotta
the-
list.
how about all right, so how do you pronounce princess?
You got me.
All right, because you don't say princess.
So you think it's that would be Alice Xander.
Alice
okay, so maybe
Xander.
all right. So then you know what?
What if she got a crush on us, yo?
I'm not interested. Dude.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
If you're a dude, I'm just saying, like my quota is all filled up for females. So if there was gonna be anybody, it would probably be a guy.
Yo, this dude got issues. Somebody come get this man. Yeah, yo, seriously.
I just know how uncomfortable it makes you.
Oh, well, Murph, so talk to me, bro. What
No,
you
all I was saying is because we were talking about, we were laughing, we were doing the comedy thing. I said, guess who's coming to Providence, the Comedy
yep.
Connection. And I think it might be, I have to check. It might be the same days we're filming in New York. But we've been talking forever that we want to do like a gangster ass recap for like a comedy dude. Like the shit that we do for these big ass parties. We want to do it for like a comedy guy and have it be like in satire. Mm-hmm. Joe Gatto. Damn. He would kill that. He's coming to Comedy Connection. It's not a huge club. I feel like maybe
What day? What day?
I mean, I guess I can get on my Jamie right now and look it up, but I know it's June something. Comedy.
If it's June 12th, then it's a dub.
Well, yeah, we're.
You know who works? So I know somebody who works at Comedy Connection.
Do you? Mm-hmm. Could he get us a connection to the comedy? It's the week next. This is the week after that. It's the Thursday. It's the 16th, 17th, and 18th. They're all sold out.
All of them?
Yeah. So if anything, we got to get on our grind and try to hit them up and be like, "Yo, this is what we do. Let us come do it for you."
Joe, where's my camera? Do you see? Talk to your camera.
That's your camera. Right there.
Hey, Joe Gatto.
Hey, Joe. Won't you come and let us film a little comedy jam? You know the song?
That's not a real. That can't be a real song.
Hey,
Yo,
Joe.
Murph, chill out. You sound like the dude from Creed, bro. Chill.
Why is your headphones loud? Is that your headphone right there? Hey, Joe. Won't you come and let me
Yo, my ears are bleeding right now. Just so you guys know,
I'll turn it down. I'll turn it down.
He's turning it all the way up. He's lying. He's an asshole.
Anyway,
No, funny,
but yeah,
man.
Joe Gatto's coming. I feel like we could. He might be the highest of the echelon. He might be tough to
But
reach.
we talking about I mean, yes, as far as popularity goes, but we're talking about the Comedy Connection. That's not a huge club.
It's not.
So
It's
it
not a
shouldn't
huge
be-
club, but he's doing 5 shows and they're all sold
You
out.
put it down just a little bit, mate.
Is it loud?
Yeah, it's mad out in my ears.
He's doing 5 shows and they're all sold out.
All 5 in a row?
Yeah, because they do a lot of 2-show nights. Like they'll do a 7 o'clock and like a 10 o'clock or something like
and
that.
And both show all 5. Okay, damn, Joe, what the fuck?
What,
Man,
you
you
famous? What are you on TV or something, dude?
yeah, man, he's one of the greatest shows on earth.
I heard he's not on this next season.
No, he's not. He's off it.
They got Eric Andre though.
Yep. And you know what the problem with Eric Andre is, honestly though, and it's not a problem.
It's too funny.
No, it's just that he's just he's too shameless. So this is almost too easy for him.
That's perfect. Yeah, he'll do all this.
It's too easy. Like when they it's funny to see somebody cringe. Eric Andre doesn't cringe like that, bro. So he's just balls to the wall. It doesn't even matter what's happening.
Yeah, I know. I think he's gonna do it, no problem. Literally everything.
Nah, I know that. That's why I'm like, he does come up with like some really crazy shit for people to say though. Because I did see like an episode, not an episode, but like a clip, and the shit was wild. What happened?
Is that you making noise? With your feet or something?
Oh yeah.
Yo, it sounds like it's behind me. I'm like, is there a fucking splinter in here or something like that? Fucking going through the pizza or something?
There's a bag down there.
Yeah,
My
you
feet
gotta
are
stop.
there.
Because if I can hear it, they can hear it.
Nah, that's not you, kid. That's
You
not
gotta stop.
That's
You
not
gotta stop.
Kid.
But the thing about Eric Andre, and I will say, the one thing that he adds to the whole thing is a little race. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of race.
Yo, but he be like,
There's a lot of jokes that just opened up.
Oh, not just. I mean, yeah, no, for sure.
They would not.
No.
That would be the killer every time. You know what
no,
I'm
but
saying?
that's the thing though. He leans into that so crazy, and he says some shit that's so violent. It's like, yo, bro, you can't make Sal say that. You know you can't make Sal say that.
I know they would always be like, if there would be a black customer, they'd be like, Murray. It would be Murray. They'd be like, how do you like your coffee? Black, right? And he'd be like, nah, I'm not gonna say that. But you know, Eric will go way further than that. The Blue Blizzard kid.
Yo, shout out to High Tolerance, man.
Is that what you're smoking on right now?
Yeah, I'm about to. I just rolled up a pack of this. Not a pack, but you know,
Definitely not a pack.
a blunt out of this.
Yo, when we be seeing the comments, we don't be smoking pinners, but you know when you smoking this shit, I mean, listen,
yeah.
Manny and the homies, they go crazy with the blunts. Them blunts are fucking the size of this microphone.
Murph is smoking now or later.
I am on the now or later.
Yeah, Murph is smoking the now or later. This shit is fire.
And you know what? The answer is always now.
Never later.
Never later.
Yo, shout out to High Towners, man. We did a couple videos for them. Where were we, Murph?
Boston, and then the other one was Rhode Island.
Oh yeah, shout out to our guys at Culture.
That one. Okay, so we've done 3.
3?
Then,
We done 3?
oh wait, no, that one was in Providence.
Yeah. We done 2.
But then we did one down in South County at Tetra Hydro Club. Shout out to the people over there. That place is super dope.
Yeah, man, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta run it up over there too, one time.
I'm laughing because I remember super dope was like my
one time. Murph loves that one time.
super dope used to be the thing I'd say every time.
Respectfully.
Oh my God. Shout out Prince Lawrence.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Prince Lawrence. I'm sorry. We just finished doing the video. That's right. We just finished that music video as well. That shit doing well, man. Shout out to E Styles, my fucking dude. What's up? Anyway,
My dude
E Style. What up, cut?
Yo, I'm so sad he can't come to the show. I can't believe our show is the same day as Summer Jam.
Hey, I know, man. Damn.
Yo, you know, come to our show instead.
Yeah, I mean, if you out here, right? Where's my camera? Is it over here?
It's this,
right
it's this
here.
one. I'm telling you, it's this one.
Is this one?
Yeah. Not worth the joke. Not worth the joke.
Okay. Yo, if you in New York, June 12th, it's lit. Slide through, come say what's up.
Damn, that's just mad close.
That's next week. You know, it's a heavy week for us. Oh shit.
Yeah, I know. We're going to New York like a lot.
We're gonna be in New York for 3 days and then back to New York.
People always keep saying to us like, "Yo, why don't you guys just move to New York?" And I get it, but no, it's so expensive to live out there.
Yeah.
Let me ask you.
Nope.
Okay.
There's your answer. There's your answer.
Been there, done that.
Hell nah,
You
bro.
lived in New York, you didn't have to pay any. That was before you even knew what bills were.
Fuck no, bro. I'm good.
That is so fucking fun.
I was already in New York, and I'm straight. That hustle and bustle, crazy wildness, I'm just all the way good with, bro.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it like fucking how the podcasts do. They start off. They have comedy shows. You know, come see me at the Wilbur.
Oh yeah,
June thing. So now for us, it's,
yeah.
come see me at the fucking
This
SOBs June 12th, New York City.
Yeah, nah, this is flawless, man. Shout out to our guy Flawless, our brothers. He's hitting the road again, on the road again. What's up? Where you got that from? Where you got that from? Oh, go ahead, sing. You ready?
On the road again. Oh, we gotta do some more Spanish shit.
Wait. Why you sound like Elvis? Are you excited to see that movie?
What movie?
Elvis. The Elvis movie's coming out, like official Elvis. Like,
Who's playing them?
I don't know. I don't know.
You know what's funny? I would say Joaquin Phoenix, but he already did Johnny Cash, and it's way too close. The Joker, dude, that just played the Joker.
I was just gonna say it looks like him. Looks like him.
He could definitely pull it off.
All right, yeah, Murph. No te pasa.
On the road again. Is that Elvis, or did you pull that out of your ass?
No, where did you get that from? That's what I'm asking.
That's
Where
just
did
a
you get
song.
it from? Yeah, but I got it from a specific place. I've never heard the song, but I've heard an animal sing it.
An animal sing it? Okay,
Yeah.
so now I know you're on acid.
Nah, donkey, bro. Number in Shrek, he sings "On the Road Again."
Oh, I've been watching that a lot lately. I'm gonna get into all those movies again because
Yeah, your kids. Oh, well, so we're back from another, and just in case if you didn't catch the last podcast, the last episode, we were talking about officially welcome to season 3. This is just something.
I think this is episode 1. The other episode will be on our Patreon.
Definitely not.
That
mean, yeah, we have it.
That song's by Willie Nelson, by the way.
Oh, this. And why are you singing it like Elvis?
On the road again.
Can you stop?
Why? Because I got it down packed.
Yeah. So anyway, welcome to episode 2, season 3. I know he says this might be. Yeah, Murphy's like maybe. We'll see what happens.
That first one was pretty bad, mate.
I don't. I think there's some moments. I feel like just even with some light editing is very salvageable.
It's gonna need something.
Just some, but like even a little. I don't think it's the worst thing in the world.
But yeah, you know, it's a new season. We're all in new chapters of our lives. You know, Josh is growing his hair out.
Hey, yo, bro.
I grew 2 kids.
You grew 2 kids?
It was all me. My girl tries to take credit, but
right.
let's be honest here.
Manpower.
Let's be honest here. Mm-hmm. And the company's growing. The podcast is growing. We're actually in a whole different studio since the last time.
Yeah, check out the studio, guys.
I mean, I guess you can kind of see it from this. You really can't.
Nah, you can't.
Now, eventually we'll have a wide shot that'll probably show off. Oh, you know, okay. So we could do this and then have this be like the wide shot, and then that would be like dressed up.
Honestly, I think this is cool. I think that we just need to be like this. Like that
turn.
way, this way. Yeah, like just more turn this way.
Okay.
Just so you have the most, I have the most.
Got you.
That's it. And then we can switch sides, because I know that's your side. Shit.
I don't give a fuck. Let me know what you guys think, though. I think it looks good overall. I mean, so far, we spent a lot of time today setting it up.
I mean, not really setting it up. It was more so just trial and error type stuff, because this is just like the background. Like, this is my desk that I'm always at working hard.
Right.
Murph is over there by the other side, where if you can see in the hold on. You can see in the corner. Murph, point with your left hand. That's where the movie theater room is, dude.
Yeah, you can't see it. We got to do a studio tour.
We do got to do a studio
Well, you know,
tour.
because when we first got this room, I walked around and went in front of my phone camera everywhere. So
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I swear to God,
you didn't.
I swear to God,
Child.
I'm a content creator, man.
You're a content creator.
Yeah, you know, I be making more content for other people at this point.
No, hey, you know, we're working on it. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's okay. We can't hear it anyway.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Even when you get like this, you can't hear me anymore. I'm gone. I'm out of here, kid. But when you come back here, now you can hear me again. Oh.
Hey, Murph, can I ask you, would it be okay if you didn't do that for the rest of the interview?
Oh, it's an interview now.
I mean, whatever.
So, Joshua, thank you for joining me. I would like to ask you, where do you see the rest of this going, this podcast, this career that you've built for yourself?
Well, so if, you know, regardless if you caught the last episode or this is episode 1 officially or not officially or whatever the hoot in any case is. Yep. You know, as of lately, we took kind of like, not a hiatus, but we had to focus on work. Mm-hmm. You know, Murph said, he grew 2 kids and his lovely girl. She, you know, shout out to Liz. She the shit.
No free shout outs.
Whole world. Yo, Liz, you gotta take that up with Murph Wildin. Anyway, but yeah, so we had to take somewhat of a hiatus to get to work and do things, kind of get things cracking for the company and really start building. So we stopped doing content, unfortunately, but we've been really, really growing the company in a.
It's been crazy, to be honest.
In a manner where, you know, fortunately, there's people who make some money, you know what I'm saying, with us. Shout out to the team. You guys, you know, we get to do a bunch of cool jobs and that kind of thing. And we are going to start vlogging more and doing more behind the scenes and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, and et cetera, et cetera. So
we have all the footage. Like, we have so much footage of us working and stuff like that.
On crazy projects and things that we would actually like to talk about. Like, we should definitely, like...
Can we, though?
What?
Can we talk about some things? Some things aren't far enough away yet to talk about them.
I'll tell you what we can talk about.
I'll tell you what.
What?
No, I'm
No,
imitating.
what?
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 What's up with all these whites around here?
I'll tell you what and where. I'll tell you who the fuck are you? Yo, shout out to Godfrey, yo. He's so fucking funny, yo.
Godfrey living up to the first 3 letters of his name.
Yo, nah. You know what? What's interesting about Godfrey, and I read a comment that said something along these lines, and it was something I could appreciate. There was like, yo, protect this man at all costs. How do you mix this level of comedy and intelligence inside this, like, you know, in a form where people can like digest it in a sense? And they were like, this shit is amazing. And I was like, yeah, that's so true. He's ridiculously intelligent, bro. Like scholar, you know, type shit. So like, Godfrey's
been
that
around
nigga, man.
forever too. So like, also like, I remember him. Like, I feel like he's just one of those celebrities that have been around forever. But also, I remember him back in the day all the time, and these stories that he has just go on forever.
Oh, and you know, some of the funny shit he be talking about. What's that show he was on? That stuff where, like it's like on VH1, and it was like a bunch of comedians reacted to shit.
I love the '80s.
Yes. That shit was funny.
That shit was funny. There's like another one. You know, that was the talking head era, where it was like guy code, girl code, all these.
It was before that, and
Definitely.
it was running. It was before that, and it was running during, and it's still going. So
yeah,
that shit was. Nah,
they have another show, and I can't remember what it's called, but where it's like live clip reacting with comedians. Yeah, and I'll see Brian Callen on there, and I know it's old because my boy got a full head of hair.
Yo, Murph. Why are you being an asshole?
I'm not being an asshole.
No, you're being an asshole. Yo, Brian, come get him.
Brian's got more hair than me.
No. Okay. All right. Hey.
And Brian,
come get him, please.
Meet me at 250.
Brian, I think you could take him, Brian. I
think he would definitely take me just off one, old man strength, and two, fucking, he definitely trains.
Old man strength. Yo, why are you being so disrespectful?
I'm not being disrespectful. Yo, That's
Brian,
crazy.
Are you hearing this, bro? Yo, you know, Brian, I think that you should actually, since, you know, you tend to get a little crazy and heated, you should call Brendan. And Brendan should come beat up Murph. Because he can meet you at 250.
He could meet me at 250 for sure. For sure. Yeah. But, you know, the problem is I'm in the process of losing weight right now. So I'm in the middle of a cut. So,
okay, so and then what? Yeah, still, I think, you know, honestly, I think Brandon Sharp actually probably weighs like 230 or 240. So
by the time you get to, I'll be so disappointed if he weighs less than me.
I almost guarantee you he probably does.
I know, because my weight is, you know, not managed very well. It's not really proportioned.
It's not even that. I mean, okay.
He's definitely taller than me.
He's like 6'4", 6'3".
Jesus Christ. I'm
6. Brendan's a big dude.
So I mean, off rip, his natural weight is going to be higher.
Brendan walks around like this.
What do you think your natural weight is? Like, what do you think is like prime Joshua weight? Are you?
I left, hell no. When I left high school, I was 230. So and then if I look at pictures of when I was in high school, like senior year, I looked skinny as fuck, but.
Your body was different too. Like, yes, I think your bones get denser.
Maybe, but I mean, I'm 265 right now, so like I put on like 35 pounds since high school. But like that's over like the course of like 10 years. I mean, when did you leave high school? I was like 17 when I left high school. Yeah, I graduated at 17.
And it's like 4 pounds of jewelry and like 7 pounds of hair at this point. So like in reality, it's like 25 pounds.
Damn, my hair is getting dense. Yo, leave me alone, bro. I'm trying to listen. All right, for all you guys out there, just so you guys know, the reason why I'm letting my hair grow is because I cut my hair. You know, I've you know, there's videos on the channel and all this stuff. I cut my hair. Now, cutting your hair, doing like, and I was explaining this, but this is to the people. When you cut your hair and you do fades, especially on yourself, this shit takes forever. I'm in the mirror for like 3 or 4 hours. Shit is annoying, and it's a lot of maintenance. And especially if you know how to cut your hair and you see it growing in, you're just gonna keep going and going and always doing it. So I was like, you know what is the least maintenance haircut? And to me, is the least maintenance haircut is just a temp. You know, you line up the beard, do a temp, and you just tie your shit up and call it a day. And now that's what I'm, you know, just trying to get to.
It's probably going to be thick by October.
By October, I think I'll be able to tie it by next month. Like, within the next, like, month or two.
So you're going to be Aquaman for Halloween?
Yeah, Aquaman got some crazy tattoos. Yeah, I got to be careful with Aquaman because he loves Amber Heard.
Nah. Because he likes crazy bitches. You know
what? Like he loves Amber Heard. Like, you know, Aquaman. If you're talking about Aquaman, the character,
who would you cast for the new Aquawoman or whatever the fuck her name is? I don't know if it's Aquawoman.
Who would I mean, I've seen people dibble and dabble in both, and DC and Marvel. Scarlett Johansson.
Sheesh. But she's like too cemented. You know what I mean? Like when they dibble dabble, it's like a character that kind of failed.
Okay, and it's kind of like on the way up, so it's like, you know,
Like Michael B.
whatever.
Jordan, Fantastic Four. Yeah, it's
Well,
okay.
he
You
can
can
come
be
back-
Killmonger. You can be Killmonger. It's okay. Who else? Chris Evans. Chris Evans was fucking somebody else too in the beginning.
That's funny.
He was in the Fantastic Four too, I think.
Gotta move on this way a little bit.
But that's also all Marvel too. But anyway, regardless,
Yeah,
I like Scarlett Johansson, but you're just thinking because of the red hair.
bro. Okay, tell me she wouldn't fit that character.
She would.
All right, so then what does it have to do with the red hair?
ScarJo. They probably
What's
want Scarlett Johansson.
Jesus Christ, here you go. Fucking fuck, bro.
You don't fuck with ScarJo? But not for nothing.
Yep.
She's beautiful, all that. So they probably would go with somebody, you know, a little like newer. They probably would.
Newer.
You'd probably
Newer is newer, bro. Newer.
Like
What do
they
you
would
mean
probably
by
cast
newer?
somebody that's
Elaborate.
like. I mean, like not as well known.
Wow, that's.
I said not as
Yo,
well
Murph has
known.
never danced this well ever in his life. But anyway. Anyway, but yeah, so like you give me somebody, 'cause I gave you somebody and you reacted immediately only because it made sense. So what's yours? And okay, bad choice. Got you.
I wouldn't say it's bad.
No, but I heard you. You know, she's a little too semantic.
I think something like Jamie Lee Curtis.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
You don't know who Jamie Lee Curtis is?
Tell you who the fuck are you?
Nah, I'm playing. Damn, bro. I would. You know who it could be? It could be one of these girls from Riverdale. There's a couple girls from Riverdale that are like. There's like these 3 girls, and they're like more popular on TikTok because Riverdale is like a.
What the fuck is Riverdale?
You remember the comic Archie?
What? Oh yes.
So it's like-
the cartoon, right? No.
Yeah, it's the redhead kid.
Nah, I really don't, bro. Wait. I don't fucking know, my nigga. I don't know.
Sounds kind of hot, but
Yeah, it sounds real.
it's on like
sounds,
a CW, so yeah, it's definitely a little hot. I was saying one of them girls.
Sounds a little bland.
They're younger, you know. They would probably work for it, or like one of the chicks from Euphoria or something. Give it to one of them. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
or give it to a guy.
Damn, there was give it to a guy. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? No, I was just thinking. Remember, I said something. I had made a joke that some girl should play like the sister of what's that thing called? What's that teenage warhead? Who did I say?
Oh yeah. You said she was gonna play something. You said it was a ball bitch, right?
Bro,
What? What?
nah, yeah. So who?
I don't know. You said it was one of them. So you said it was, you know, a Jada Pinkett type. So I remember it being like,
Where's it? It's like, oh, you know, speaking of where I got that from. Well, no, I didn't get that, but you know, when you're doing burns and you're going on fire, he's on fire. Who's that?
I have no clue.
Chris D'Elia.
He's been on fire.
No, he does a joke. Well,
Oh.
he does a joke where he like where
We got to meet Chris Lee. I actually
that's
fuck,
that's
shit.
where it's get. That's how I was going with it. Cuz.
Damn, yo, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Very forgettable.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You want to know the most embarrassing thing? So I will never ever go up to a celebrity. I see celebrities all the time. We film events, film shows. We just did this with Fat Joe, Joe Budden, all these people, and we didn't fucking bother none of these people.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
We
that's a
don't
fact.
bother celebrities because we can only imagine how fucking disruptive that can be, especially before you're about to perform.
You think it gets bad before they're about to perform?
That's probably the last thing you want is fucking 2 fucking knuckleheads walking up. to you.
Hey, relax.
So we are driving. We're in LA. We drive past the Laugh Factory, legendary Laugh Factory, and I was like just taking a picture of it because you know we're from fucking Rhode Island. We've never gone to these comedy venues that they always talk about.
Yeah, I mean, we go to LA all the time, but we happen to have time.
We missed a Comedy Store show like 4 years ago before the pandemic
bro.
with like a Joe Rogan lineup with like him, Bobby Lee, Joey Diaz, Theo Vaughn, and we fucked up. Anyway, we drove past the Laugh Factory and we were like, damn, it says Chris D'Elia's tonight. Fuck, we got to come back. So as we're driving by, we see fucking somebody standing outside, and it's fucking none other than the fucking Wing himself.
Then the God.
The fucking Wing. And so I'm like, damn, that's crazy. That's what's up. And Josh is like, nah.
Nah, yeah. I was like, there's no way. I was like, we have to stop.
And I fucking cringed so hard. I'm like, we can't.
Yeah, you know
no.
what's funny?
I'm like,
you
no.
know what's funny? You want to know what's funny? That was Finn's birthday.
Yep.
We were on our way to bring her a cake.
Yep.
And we were on our way to a hotel. Like, we already had broke for the night. We were editing.
Yep.
We were still on the job. We were still editing. So we was like, fuck it, let's go. Let's just at least say happy birthday, whatever. And on the way to her spot, we saw, like Murph said, we saw Chris D'Elia. And I was like, bro, there's no way he's just sitting there.
He was just standing there.
Yeah, he was. You know what he was doing? You know what he was doing? Right before a show, you just want to get some air, and then, you go inside and kill it.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. What he's just doing standing there. He's a human being. He's just living his life. But it was like there was nobody outside the place except for the doorman and the valet, and it was just him. Yeah. So Josh pulls over, and I'm like, nah.
No, listen. Let me tell you. Let me walk you through. I'll walk you through. Listen, here's the thing. I'm the most respectful dude. So like, I especially right before shows, like I get it. I be on tour sometimes too. Like I play drums, we do stuff. Murph knows. Chris, if we do this shit in LA, you want to come to a dope ass hip hop show. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so. Damn, yeah, I got. Oh, yeah. So I see him outside, and I look at Murph, and most of the time, like I said, we're respectful, but I really, really felt so compelled to just. I was like, yo, I don't know if we're ever gonna see this dude again. And when we saw that, and we saw him, we already kind of locked eyes, and we was like, yo, let's cop tickets, let's figure it out and go to the show tonight.
So fucking naive.
Oh yeah, like
just to like, he's going on in 10 minutes. Let's just go get tickets. Like, oh, one of the most famous comedians in the world. Let's just go get tickets.
Yeah. Nah, that's yeah.
5 minutes. He's about to go on.
Yeah. Nah, it wasn't happening. I figured, we'd come back. But so what ended up happening is we at least stopped. And I was like, yo, Chris. I was looking at Murph. Murph was like, yo, don't do it. Like, we shouldn't. Like,
once we were out of the car, it was over.
Yeah, I was just like, yo, we have to. So we went over there, we ran up on him, and we was like, yo, Chris, I love you, bro. Sore.
Yo, that was the most embarrassing thing, that we went up to another grown man, and honestly, I didn't know what to say, so I was just like, yo, big fan, man. Sore. And we both just started flapping our wings like fucking idiots.
Yeah, bro. It was, hey, I don't regret it, though.
I hope he remembers that. I hope in 5 years I could be like, dude, we came up to you outside the Laugh Factory and just fucking waved our wings, and he's going to be like, you guys are the fucking idiots.
Yeah. I mean, I was hoping we can get into the show, and
yeah, that didn't even cross our mind at that point.
No, but I was just hoping we get into the show, and he'd be like, yo, there was some idiots outside that was like.
But you know what? We're probably not the only ones. There's probably been a couple people that just walk up to him and flap their wings.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, not hope so. I definitely that's a fact. But yeah, that was a cool moment in LA.
That was cool. So I am glad that we stopped, because then we went back and tried getting tickets, and they were like, dude.
Yeah, this shit is. They're like, yo, this shit's been sold out.
Like, there's not even standing room. They're like, you guys are fucking idiots.
Yeah, there's not happening. I was like, all right, well, we made our best effort, and we were just crazy. I was like, fuck it, we gotta get inside, bro.
Well, yeah, I didn't know if there was a dress code or anything. I'm going to laugh, not fucking.
No, forget that. We weren't even going for that. We were in the middle of editing. We went to go bring a cake, so we had no intention of stopping anywhere to do anything like that. We were just gonna bring that, be out, and then we ended up like. I
am glad we stopped. Like in retrospect, like, I definitely wouldn't have stopped, and you made me.
Yeah,
and I'm glad we did it.
Yeah, me too. Yo, so the sun, the moon. Yo, have you been into astrology lately, Murph?
Okay,
Murph, are you no? I'm a Virgo, Murph. What are you?
You're a virgin?
Yeah, I am a virgin.
Good to know.
Yeah,
good to know.
I
Now, do you honestly believe in like the signs like that? Because like, I honestly get really frustrated when somebody posts something, and they'll be like, definitely a Sagittarius.
Okay.
I'll be like, what?
I'll say when girls specifically women, it's mainly women who talk about this stuff. But
wow.
Hey, yo. But when girls start talking about this shit, I think it's. I'm sorry. Once girls start talking about this topic, I think it's cool. Only because it's a lot of characteristics, that go with Virgos, or what are you? What's your sign?
Guess.
Oh, technically, what's your sign?
Technically.
I mean, whatever. I don't know.
Spiritually?
Are you a Sagittarius?
No.
Taurus?
Nope.
I don't know. I can't. I'm gonna go through the ones I think. Lamb.
What is a lamb? I'm a ram.
You're a ram.
I'm a ram. I'll tell you that much.
You okay there, buddy? Don't die. Don't die. High tolerance got you going crazy.
I'm sorry?
I said high tolerance got you going crazy. All right, now for real though, what's your sign? I don't even know what your sign is.
I'm a Capricorn.
I know when you're
I'm a Capricorn.
Okay.
Here it comes. What are you gonna say, buddy?
Makes sense.
Why? Why would that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense, bro. That's yo. You know,
Why does that make sense?
Yo, I should have guessed that. I'm mad at myself for not guessing that first.
Why? Because every time I've ever told you that, you've always been like, makes sense because you a cornball. Well, so what does that mean? I'm a Capricorn.
Nothing. All right. So the only thing I was gonna say is I find it interesting that so many of their predictions or a lot of the characteristics that they relate to your sign and shit like that, whatever it is for Virgos and whatever it is for Capricorns.
Does it kind of line up?
It should be.
Virgos do be like mad fucking. You know
what?
Like you. Not
what?
All I know is
go ahead.
They be fucking a lot, dog. And you just be throwing that dick everywhere, yo.
Okay,
that's what this podcast is called. It's called Josh Throws That Dick Thursdays. You know, dropping every Thursday. We talk about how Josh threw that dick all week.
When you think throwing that dick, you think Josh. When you think that shit swinging, you think Josh.
Yo. Nah, all I know is Virgos have always been like the song with Nas and Ludacris, the Virgo. That shit was fire, but I don't know nothing else about Virgos, to be honest.
Okay.
I don't know nothing about Capricorns either. And like, if you ever meet somebody,
I know a couple characteristics.
Fucking hardworking, loving, fucking handsome, good choice in hats.
Yo, what's my drink, bro? This is stupid as fuck.
What do you mean? You bird. You a bird. You don't got your drink? I've been sipping my shit.
I don't like the fact that you're able to do this shit. I'm going to just come bring my shit right here, and I'm going to just play my shit right here.
Nah, the mic's not going to pick that up.
It's all right.
Put your head right here. Go on. Can't hear nothing.
Word?
Wow.
Wow.
You have to hold your shit right up to it.
Yo, my man Murph got issues. Yo, is there a quick question? Is this being only powered through the battery? I mean, through the USB Type-C right here?
Yeah, why?
Is there an extra USB Type-C somewhere?
For your phone?
Yeah, well, not for my phone, for my thing, dude. Is there a plug somewhere empty?
I have a C to C here, dude, but
no,
I don't have a C block. Because it's D block. Shout out my boy Jada.
Question, Murph. What is one of your favorite movies of all time, bro?
Jingle All the Way.
Seriously, bro.
Seriously. It really is.
Jingle All the Way is one of your favorite movies.
1,000%. One of.
Lies.
One of.
Name an actor from Jingle All the Way.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Is that true?
Yeah. That's why I said Jingle All the Way.
Is that an Arnold impersonation? Because that's terrible.
No, my Arnold impersonation is Jingle All the Way. Now, get to the chopper. Get down. Get down.
Okay, it got better, but Jingle All the Way. So where's the chopper involved in a Christmas movie? That's what I need to know.
I don't think there's a chopper in that one. So it's more so about trying to get the last toy at Christmas. And Sinbad's in it.
Okay. You know what other movie Sinbad's in?
Shazam. Yo, I heard that movie's not even real. Like, that movie didn't exist. Yo, it's a Mandela effect thing. I swear to God, I gotta Googs it. Sinbad Shazam.
Wait, like Sinbad was never in Shazam?
Is Sinbad Shazam a real movie? Despite what many people may believe, this Shazam movie simply does not exist. However, Sinbad did host a Sinbad the Sailor movie marathon in 1994, which he dressed up as a genie. In addition, Shaquille O'Neal starred as a genie in the 1996 movie Kazam, which might also contribute to collective confusion.
Okay, that's a good point. It's with that little kid, white kid, right? Kazam?
I mean, that's not the part I remember.
I remember.
Sinbad's Shazam is one of the most popular examples of the Mandela effect. It has got many people debating the existence of a movie that others claim, even the actor himself, never existed. There has been many explanations to why people seem to remember the American stand-up comedian starring as a genie in 1990 film going by the name of Shazam.
Okay, that's. I think we could all agree that that's weird.
Yeah. So there's a lot possible explanations. You know, the Kazam thing with Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that is the same movie.
The skit where he dresses the genie. In the comedy cartoon American Dad, Sinbad voiced a genie character. Another claim is that all Shazam copies were destroyed after a legal dispute with the writers of Kazam or DC Comics, since they have a character named Shazam, or that Sinbad was simply embarrassed by the movie and refuses to acknowledge it exists. Bro, who does not remember that though? Like, I remember that movie specifically.
I mean, I guess it didn't exist, if we're being honest.
There's no fucking way, because we just had a moment. We both remembered the movie.
Then you reminded me that it was Kazam. I guess Kazam was the same shit.
And that was Shaq?
Yeah, it was Shaq.
But like, I don't remember seeing that movie.
I do. I remember if it's a little white dude, like, yeah, I remember.
The plot?
Oh, yeah. Is that little... I think he did another movie with a monkey. Or is this the movie with a monkey?
This one doesn't have a monkey in it. This is it says that many people don't remember the plot of Shazam, but everybody formulatively has tried to. So this is what they got. A little girl wishes for Shazam to fix a broken doll. The children meet Shazam in the attic by fighting over a genie lamp and summoning him. They first believe he's a kidnapper and run away. A pool party takes place, and where the boss of the father gets humiliated, the children wish for their father to find love after their mother's death. What the fuck?
That doesn't sound familiar at all.
That doesn't sound familiar at all. I do kind of remember a little Blanquito.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now. He's right here.
But what? Like, it's so weird.
Yeah, I guess that is weird.
I kind of just believe. I would, rather than believing it didn't exist, I would rather just believe that the Mandela effect is real.
I don't. Nah.
You can't support that?
I can't support that.
Yo, we just had a moment, dude.
Yeah, I know, but it was the Kazam thing. It was Kazam, Shazam, potatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. Same shit.
Bro. There's mad shit like that, though, dude.
Is there? Like, what else?
There's mad Mandela effects.
Google, like, top 10 Mandela effects.
45 examples. We're not going to go through all of them, obviously.
Okay, what you got?
Obviously. This is like a fucking spam article. Hold on, I'm sorry. Let's see what the top one is.
Well,
Nelson Mandela's death is the main one.
Okay, why? That never happened?
Blah, blah, blah. People have memory of him dying in prison years before he actually died. He actually died in 2013. And people remember him dying way before that. And I kind of do too. But I'm not going to say I was really tuned in to fucking global.
They say he just died in 2013. That's very recently. I feel like he's been dead forever.
That's what I'm saying. But also,
okay, I don't know.
That's 9 years ago too, though.
I feel like 9 years ago is like very, like that was recently. I feel like it would have been a way bigger deal. Like, I would have remembered that. I feel like he's been dead for so long. Like, I was too young to remember it, in a sense.
Exactly, right?
Yeah,
like, I think it happened when you were mad young, not 2013. Like, we
were pretty conscious. Like, that shit would have been a big deal.
21-year-olds, about 9 years ago.
We couldn't have been that dumb, right?
Did Curious George have a tail?
Yeah, I don't know.
They're saying that he doesn't, and that most people remember it. The Bernstein Bears, not sure about this.
over here, there's one that says Mark James Murphy is Caillou grown up.
I am though.
Caillou.
I be bending that area. You feel me? So Yappa Dabba Doo, the most popular Stone Age family. Blah blah blah.
I didn't get that one.
So Flintstones had a T in it. I don't know.
Flintstones had a T in it. I really think that's true.
The Looney Tunes name was supposed to be Tunes and not Toons, and I remember it being Toons. I really do believe that one.
That one was tough. I don't really remember that one as much, but that was tough.
There's some other true Star Wars. There really is so many. I mean, I guess we could do a whole fucking podcast dissecting this and really trying to get into it.
Mm-hmm. Which one would you say sort of resonates with you? Like, give me like one more.
This one right here.
Which one?
In Star Wars, kind of. The thing's always Luke, I am your father, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Like Luke, I am your father.
Yep.
You always heard that, right?
I believe so.
Apparently, he never said that. He said, "No, I am your father." Like he didn't say Luke.
No, not Luke.
He said, "No, I am your father," instead of Luke, I am your father.
I'll be honest with you.
I know you're the wrong person to ask.
I don't know if I ever got that far into the movie.
I know.
Yeah,
that's like the third movie too. You got to get in there.
Yeah, no, that's
maybe the second movie.
And that would be equivalent to 45 hours of like screenplay, right? Because how long is each movie? It's like 10 hours each, right?
No,
absolutely
not.
So if it's 3 movies, like how do I have to sit there for
3 movies? Have like 2.5 movies.
2.5 hours. You sure it's not like more like 7?
The whole no. How long is Star Wars, bro?
I'm being stupid.
2 hours and 1 minute.
Yeah,
bro.
no, them shits is them joints. The point is, them shits drag, boy.
It's 2 hours.
Nah, yeah, but it's 2 hours is different. 2 hours in space, the way they be doing it.
It's space time.
No gravity. No gravity. 2 hours, bro. That's like 10 hours real life.
Okay, fair enough.
For real, bro. That's just terrible.
But I mean, the Mandela effect is really just like separate universes and shit. Do you believe in that? Do you believe there's another J. Abreu somewhere?
You know, with as many galaxies and planets and stars, and for every star there's a planet, and for every planet there's 10 stars, whatever. There's so many, I think that it has to be possible.
But like, yeah, I get that there's probably other beings out there, but do you think there's another one
Again,
it has to be possible.
It has to be because there's too many. There's like infinity amount of, infinity amount of fucking what's the binary called?
Planets. Like universes. Even like every little thing is a universe.
Yeah. You know what was interesting? I love watching space, like real space documentaries and that type of shit. Like people who study, astronomy. Not necessarily astrology, but also astrology too, because, astrology is, super, it's like the way people used to study stars back in the day and whatnot.
Yup.
Now, what I found interesting was one time I saw like the study where they were looking at they kept taking pictures of the same spot, like, and just to see if anything shifted within the space, and then the guy he was like looking at it for like mad long, let's just say like 100 days or some shit like that. And he was like, yo, nothing's happening. So he focused, instead of like focusing on a broad picture, he focused on a specific dark spot that was just like looked like there was nothing, and like zoomed all the way into that, and then saw that for every dark spot in the picture, there was like thousands of galaxies more. No, this shit.
That's gotta be overwhelming. You see that shit?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. He was like, oh shit. Like there was like he was able to focus in, or I don't know, some shit like that. I don't know, something along those lines. I probably butchered that shit, but
I mean, don't you believe that all that shit's fake though?
No.
Like all the imaging that we have of the universe and stuff, don't you believe that shit's all fake?
I wouldn't say it's all fake. Shit is all questionable. I would say that, but I choose to believe that.
You think the Earth is flat?
Okay.
And
I just honestly, I don't know anything, bro. I don't know that we might be on the back of a turtle right now.
That would be fire.
We might be moving through space on the back of a turtle. That's what some people think. I don't know. It's out there. You got to look at the conspiracies, bro.
That's not one.
I promise you it is.
That is not one.
I promise you it is. Like no cap.
We're on the back of a toidle.
That of a tortoise.
That's like a video game, dude. I feel
We're
like
on the back of a tortoise.
nah, bro. That's like a fucking. That's like a dumb Woodstock T-shirt, like a fucking tortoise with a city on his back.
Bro, if you like study, or not study, I guess I have never studied, but I've gone down the rabbit hole of.
It's kind of counted studying at this point, bro.
Well, I mean,
YouTubing for 10 hours has got to be studying at this point.
Way more than that. I promise you.
That's what I'm saying. Like you think like I'm taking this shit in way better than if I was reading for 10 hours.
Oh no, 100%. Yeah, I'm definitely digesting it differently. It's a lot of things, but you definitely run into some very weird conspiracies, obviously. But you also learn what other people ancient, learn. You kind of see what their beliefs were, because obviously, if you were to like take this century or whatever and kind of like in the future, just see what like the major beliefs were and like the conspiracies and kind of gathered it. What the fuck does that look like 2,000 years ago?
Yeah, I know.
It had to, people don't change. Like, obviously, we're not going to be thinking the same things. It's different, but you know what I mean? Generally, there's going to be an array of wild shit happening in any era.
I don't remember where it is. I think it's in like the Amazon jungle or something. They're using fucking some sort of camera, and they can see underneath the ground, and they see grids.
Oh, it's laser. Yeah, the laser thing.
They're seeing like grids everywhere of like infrastructure.
And watching, dog.
Nah, I probably just call it like a Joe Rogan clip or something like that. But, you know what I mean? But like, that's just crazy.
Yeah. Oh no, it's crazy.
And they're saying like, every however many years we have a huge cataclysm thing that wipes shit out. They're saying that people that
you sound like you said cataclysm. You sound like Dr. Hancock or something like that. I forgot his name.
But I had it wrong, actually. They said it was like fucking measles or the smallpox or something that took everybody out. But the only people that were left were the fucking people in the hills and the trees that had no technology at all. So they were left just with nothing. Like, they were left with all this stuff, but they didn't know how to fuck. That shit was like useless to them.
Did you? I mean, well, speaking of Joe Rogan, shout out to Joe Rogan. But did you hear the story or whatever? I think it might have been a clip on Joe Rogan where they're talking about in the middle of the Amazon while somebody was exploring, like somebody got hurt or some shit like that, and they had to like go find this guy in the middle of the Amazon. Like they were in the Amazon, and then they had to go find like this guy who could, like this one guy, like a few miles away who can like actually radio and narrate, call in for help, but. They were in the middle of the Amazon, and they would go 2 miles, and they were in a humongous mansion, French Victorian, Valley Victorian mansion, and it was like all designed, decked out French, this and floors and all this wild shit.
It's French, it's gotta be fancy.
But it's like in the middle of the Amazon, like what the fuck? How the fuck did they even end up here? Like it's crazy, but obviously a majority. The outside looks crazy because the forest. You can't keep up with that shit. That's just talking about the Amazon, but the inside just looks amazing.
The Amazon's one of those places that I want to go, but I don't think I ever will go. You could die from like the stupidest shit there.
Yo, listen, I was watching the other day. Oh no, while we was in LA, right? Murph was chilling. He had a nice king to himself, so he wasn't. But I was watching with Ruben. So there's a documentary on Netflix where they're talking about, it's like the guys who filmed the Discovery Channel. So they were kind of just talking about the process and how they go through that shit.
That's dope. I've always wondered that.
Yeah, so they were going through that, and I think one of the things were, damn, I just lost my train of thought. One of the things were one of the things were like they were showing how they would go through the jungle, like they were showing the extreme of Alaska, this and that, and then they were going through the Amazon jungle. Now the craziest shit was the dude had this there was one guy carrying the tripod, and there was another guy carrying
the lens,
not the lens, but like the camera and the thing. But that shit looked, it looked like a slider, no cap. Like, because like the thing was so, like the lens was so crazy, so it looked like it was on a slider. So every time they would see a monkey, they would have to stop, set up, get it, but the monkey would be gone. So they'd have to go to the next thing. But here's the thing. At every stop of the jungle they were in, it was so thick with weeds and, all this crazy shit. Like, they would consistently have to hack through that shit. And what I was thinking, I was watching it, and I was like, that has to be probably the most uncomfortable conditions in the world, period. I think I'd rather be cold. I'd rather be freezing. humor me. What would you rather do? Would you rather take a gig? Answer this. Would you rather take a gig where it's hot and humid and I don't?
At least you can cover up if it's cold. And like
wait. Dude just getting rashes. You're running into poison ivy. Your balls is itching. You pee one way. You know, you run into the water. You got to go through swamps. All this crazy shit. And it's sticky as fuck.
Okay, you talked me out of it. I'll do the cold thing.
Or wait, I got another one for you. Or cold conditions. You're doing now. They was showing. They were like they went to this one island where there's like a crazy phenomenon where out of nowhere, like overnight, they were on this beach filming, and within hours and one day only, there was over 400,000 seals or some shit like that across the beach that they were saying there, and like they were all up.
Were they aggressive?
No, they were just all chilling. They were all chilling, and they were trying to get inside the thing, like pounding against the thing, and they were inside the small ass cabin, like holding the wall down and shit like that. Now, would you want to do that?
Yeah, that sounds way better.
Then what?
Than the Amazon shit. Because like you said,
yeah.
I know a kid in Rhode Island that peed in the wrong place and a tick went up his dick hole.
Okay, yeah.
So in the Amazon, I feel like that's a regular occurrence.
Oh, that's 100%.
I would pee in bottles and then dump the bottle.
One of the guys in the Amazon was paralyzed. Not paralyzed, but they had to stop the whole trip for like a day or two because he had gotten a rash up his leg and his whole leg looked purple.
Nope. See, no. I have to deal with I know at the thing like frostbite, obviously, coldness, and then the fucking animals, but I'm gonna stay strapped.
Wait. Okay, here's the gig. Both are 3 months.
Okay.
Both are 3 months, right? Hot and humid, crazy conditions, right? Like, you know what we spoke about. Or you have to film a Siberian tiger. Now, in the cold weather, right? It's fine. Like, it's not that big of a deal. It's just in the cold weather. But here's the thing. Here's the catch. Oh, wait. I think you got to switch. We should switch it again. This thing. Because we should be facing each other. But anyway. Here's the thing. The cabin you're in, everybody's in their own cabin. But the cabin is like fucking 4 by 6 feet. It's mad small. And you're there for 3 months.
I don't think I'm going to take either of these gigs. I think I would.
You have to take one of them.
I think I would rather like just work at Burger King. Like that sounds way better.
Murph, come on, kid.
I don't know, bro.
You don't know, bro. You don't know if you want to do that for.
That would be that over the Amazon for sure.
That over the Amazon, okay.
The Amazon is too many variables, bro. It's too many.
Okay, I'd rather deal with the.
There's like 10,000 bugs that could kill you.
Yeah, bro. And then something I hate is like itching or like, mosquitoes.
Yeah. And
that shit would be on a trillion, bro.
Yeah.
I can't stand that shit. Like that shit makes me the most uncomfortable the fastest. It's like, I dealt with that shit in Dominican Republic, bro. It's so humid and shit like that. I remember, and then back in the day when I used to live in DR, shout out to all my Dominicans, they know what's up. Cuando se va la luz, tú sabes lo que pasa, la electricidad, no hay nada que tú puedas hacer, ¿verdad?
¿Por qué?
Right? Porque ella me da la... No, what I was saying was that the electricity used to go, like, it just, it wasn't consistent like that in the Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
So I remember I went to visit DR when, for like a couple of weeks with my parents. I was mad young. I must have been like 11 or something like that. And I remember one night there was no electricity at wherever we were staying at, and it was humid as fuck, and I was getting bit up. I was getting lit up so crazy. So the only thing that was relieving was either taking a shower or at least a fan to alleviate a little bit. And there was I guess I kept showering all night, but I was like tortured on. I was like, I can't wait for it to be daytime. The thing is that you know how it is. Blood is sweet for new niggas. You know what I'm saying? No?
That's what the mosquitoes think?
100%.
They're like, oh, this guy's new. His blood is different.
1,000%, bro. You
got good Coca-Cola in your veins.
Yeah, for y'all, I was like, oh, damn, this American? These niggas be drinking all the sodium, cuz.
Brand Kool-Aid, this is crazy.
I'm drinking Snapple and shit. But yeah.
That makes sense, I guess, because your blood would literally be sweeter.
I think it's just, like, people out there don't get bit. People who live in DR don't get bit by mosquitoes.
For real?
Nah, it doesn't happen.
I haven't seen many mosquitoes this year yet. Knock on wood.
I hate that shit.
So yeah, I guess the answer is cold, like the Siberian shit. Because also, I'm gonna be filming that shit like with a mad long lens.
Like from far.
OD far.
You see, yeah, but yo, some of the guys had to quit. You know, have you seen that show Alone?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Island shit, like when they would just be leaving them on the island.
Yeah, like it's like you have to record yourself and everything like by yourself. Like that's a crazy show.
There's that one, and then there's The Island or something like that, where it's the same thing, but they like one guy is the designated cameraman, and like he's a cameraman in real life, so like that's his job. So he's the guy filming while
Yeah.
But he's going through all the shit with you.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I want to be doing. I'll be doing Bear Grylls show, and I'll be going back to the hotel with him afterwards.
You think he don't go to the hotel afterwards?
Yo, Bear Grylls is out, bro.
You think so?
Dog. Was it The Island, right? What show?
He does host The Island.
So like he does the things where he's like, it's getting real intense nowadays. He's like, the people have to look for shelter. He's like, oh, it's all gonna be helter skelter. You know what I mean? But he'll do that, and I swear to God, when he goes there for one day, he'll do like 50 of them and just think of like different scenarios. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I think that he records what he records with them.
And then he records mad drops like that.
Yeah, I think afterwards, after they edit, he's like,
like the mosquitoes are getting to them.
I think obviously there's a writer for the narrations. You know?
Sure.
You know, somebody's like, I'm just. Yeah.
Like, all right, so now we're gonna pretend like, you know, one of the contestants is having a real bad time with the bugs, okay? And he'll be like, you know, there's been a lot of mosquitoes on the island. You gotta be careful. The mosquitoes, one bite could kill you. He's like, a couple of contestants have been bugging out.
You sound like R.I.P. my man's. What's my man's name? It's not
Steve Irwin. I mean, once you get to that side of the earth, my accent's pretty much the same for you. Once you start getting over to like my side, like, you know.
What's your side?
Asia. Asia's weird though, because like Asia's also Russia, and I don't think of Russians as Asian.
That's a good point.
Right? Am I tripping with that? Like,
no, you're not.
Yeah. So like, I guess like once you get to that point, and then it starts to blend back. Because it's like Pacific Island, like Japan, and then it blends back more in Hawaii. And by the time you get to fucking California, you can kind of not really understand a lot of dudes from California.
California. Relax.
California.
Please relax.
Sorry.
Thanks. But yeah.
I think that's as good as my note as any, man. This has been a great episode.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Absolutely, man. Yo. Thank you guys so much for sticking around for a little bit more of this madness.
Mate.
Madness, Ned. Let's get back to basic.
Yo, hold on. Before we get off this episode officially, I just want to, you know, we just finished doing this crazy ass video,
right?
For 9. Shout out to the guys at 9 and Banger Boys, and I just wanted to read some of the Huh?
It should be tripping me out when I hear noise coming through your mic. It sounds like it's over this way, and I just be like,
But I mean, I guess it is coming from over that way because it's in your mic, in your earphone. Anyway,
right.
But yeah, shout out to the fellas, shout out to the 9 a.m. boys. So we did a crazy video, and I just wanted to kind of read some of the comments before we got off the video. You should pull it up on yours. So
there's already a lot of comments. I mean, they just posted it when we started filming the episode.
Yeah, they posted it, and there's 160 comments and 3,000 views. Let's just read some of the comments because I know people were like, you know, they were excited to see
the most fire banger video yet.
Yeah, who was that? Who said that? Shout out to shout out to Finales. Whoa. She said se pasaron.
Insane video, one of the most insane events I've been a part of. Thank y'all for bringing me out.
Shout out to Sherilyn. She said
video goes crazy. Video production went crazy on this one. Yeah, this shit's nuts. Production next level. Recap is fire. Your tweaks.
Hey, shout out to damn, how do you say his name? Ian Fari.
Whoever edited and produced this video killed them. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Hey, DJ Schoolboy, thank you. Appreciate the compliment, man.
And then, you know, other than it's a lot of tags because they're doing a giveaway right now. So
facts. Oh, okay. They're running up the comments for sure.
Showsy. So you got to make sure you check that out. Shout out to all our boys over there.
When is the next banger?
A fucking movie. It's the production for me.
Hey, yeah, it's the production for me too.
Respectfully, Jesus Christ, y'all fucking insane.
Princess,
Litty titty banana splitty.
Yo, what's your favorite quote?
Nah, this edit goes crazy.
Yo, what's your favorite quote, Murph?
I think Litty Titty Banana Splitty's up there, and that's all you for sure. Well, I wouldn't say it's all you. I wanted to put it in there, but I wouldn't say I forgot. But we were going through and we were adding things, and the shit.
Okay, besides that one, which one do you like? Everybody likes the after edit. Yo, fix your face, bro. What is wrong with you? Okay, yeah. So, yo, the way you put you give people a couple of drinks and a fucking microphone, they turn into a fucking weatherman. What the fuck?
Shout out to JC. JC's the homie.
Yo, JC.
We gotta have JC on the podcast, bro. He'd be stupid. Yo.
Oh, nah, yo, JC.
We might have to bring the equipment and just do a podcast after everything's done, just in the green room or something with a bunch of the fellas or something.
Listen. Oh, that would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Nah, we'll do that. We'll just hop on the thing for a few minutes, just for like 5 minutes, just talk about it and keep it moving. Like for like 5 minutes. It don't have to be.
I'll tell you what, it's gonna be a bunch of us, and it's gonna be
fucking madness.
And most of us are gonna be lit, and I don't think it's gonna be much structure, but it might go on for a while. But I'd say we have like 4 mics.
We gotta be strategic with who we get the mic to first.
Everybody gonna get the mic at some point. But yeah, there's a lot of love on the recap. So
OD love, man. Yo, shout out to the fellas. Yo, when's the next one?
I can't believe Josh hasn't even posted on our story yet. He be posting on the story crazy.
I thought I did. I'll be honest with you.
Nah, story.
Yo, when is this thing?
The next one?
Yeah, what's the next one?
It's in July.
Oh, July 30th.
There you go.
Yeah, July 30th, yo. Pull up. Pull up to.
You're not gonna be able to. This shit's sold out every time.
Oh yeah. If you're in New York, you already know what's up. It's fucking crazy. But yeah, Murph, take it away, Murph.
Anyway, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your mother to call us. Josh, Murph, open for coffee. We're back and we're out
officially. Deuces.
What are you talking about? We don't care. 2 coffees.